Hello everybody, welcome back to Farm Simulator 17. Yesterday a new map came out, South Mountain Creamery Farm, based in Maryland, US. Now I am going to intend to play this map, as I did Lone Oak. I'm going to see how you, the community, enjoy the map, and see if you enjoy it as much as I do. I'm not doing it as seasons, it's a standard based game. I have set up the farm so because I have given us 100 cows, and then kind of machinery to kind of keep the cows going. So we've got baling equipment, grass equipment, like seeders, cultivators, tractors, harvester, and wheel loader, as well as two compact rollers, which I found the other day and fell in love with. This is just a quick video to kind of tour you around the machinery, so you kind of understand how this farm is going to be based. And so at the moment, until we are able to make TMR and like silage as well as grass and hay, someone else is providing food to our cows. We are paying animal upkeep for him, which is around 4,000 a day, so he can feed our I believe the farmer's a man, could be a girl, so he can feed our animals for us. But they are in our farm. Now, he's getting all the manure and slurry, because obviously he's feeding them. But as soon as we're able to take over, then we will. So you may have seen this farm, it's by Black Sheep Modding. I'll take you over to here first. So this is the shed that I installed myself. So we have got the 2 horse aggravation seeders. This one for row crops, that one just for like barley, canola stuff. We have got a cultivator. This is our first tractor, the Dutes File. 338 horsepower, I believe, or something along the lines. Now I have the modded Rostel Mash trailer with the dynamic Draper Steam 900 header, sorry. And we just have the man truck, which we know and love, with a with the animal trailer on the back, so we can buy or sell more cows. Over here we have a tractor trailer, the Penta DB50, DB50. This is more for like carting grains from the harvester to the silo. And here we have the Boss Maya trailer, which is more for selling grains or moving silage and things like that around. Now in this shed over here, this is the BSM shed that he made. He's placed it down for us. We have, I believe there's a door, here. We have the Crone Tedder, like on Lone Oak. We have the Coon Square Baler. I was debating to get the round baler and do silage bales that way, but I thought we might invest in it in future if we want to do silage bales to sell. I think we'll just stick with corn, like maize silage for now. Then we have the big mower, the Big M mower by Crone. Then we have the large Lely Hibicus 1515 windrower, as well as the square bale picker upper thingy. And then we do have the big I don't know what it's called, the big Crone silage harvester, to obviously help us get through all the silage. Now, fields wise, before I move on to the other side of the farm, we own field 42, which is a large grass field. We also own field 28, 27 and 26. and field 29, I believe, at the top. I've only just realised that we're in field 29. Now field 28, 27 and 26 all give you corn when you start off fully grown. So we won't be able to fertilise it, but we will use it for silage. We'll chaff all of that up, and then we will probably plant barley and wheat, and then possibly just soybeans or something, just to give us some extra income. Because the road traffic is on. If there's people to speak to you. Also, that shop over there is out of bounds until I know that music is not copyrighted, because I do not want a copyright strike on my videos. So we just have visitor parking. Now, here is one of the silos that we can empty into. Now, I'm a bit confused, so maybe one of you can explain. So here's one of them, which is fine, and going into that. Now, over here, we also have another one, which I believe is exactly the same, because if you look at the pipe, just go into it, and it does have some lighting glitches. Here's a pipe that kind of brings it all out. So I hope that's linked. This silo is not used. Then here we have the Libra telehandler with a large bucket silage fork. And we also have these two Halaris that you fill with water. Because I don't know, someone pointed them out to me, Daddy Chop Chop. I don't know, I just really like them. Over here we have the large 32,000 Joskin water trailer, the Steyr 6300, sorry, and then we also have the large Pecan mixer wagon for our cows. Over here, I also believe that this is another silo. I'm not too sure. This could be a seed and fertilizer reef pool point, which is more likely. But if someone could tell me, it would be much appreciated. Moving on, we do have a large Halaris wheel loader. You can go on top. Here's the cows. Now, they constantly go moo like that, which can get a little bit annoying and can get on my nerves. So I'm just gonna walk away from them. That's the cows we know and love. The cows over there. Let's go take a look at them. So we have 5 silo pits, which you can empty from the top, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Some baby gutty lambs and baby calves. Here's the slurry pit. We also have that slurry tank over there. And there's our car. I don't know which empties into. I'm guessing this one, but we will have to wait and see. It's our forage and chip silo, which I bought just so we can have storage for silage if we need to. Grass and straw as well. So here's our pickup. Now I've gone for design 1. I may change the design frequently. I don't know. See which one I prefer. So here are our cows. I'm guessing this is a grass. This is Peyton livestock equipment. Yeah, I believe this is where you put in grass for the cows. And then here's the pigs. It's kind of that kind of area. Now, I'm not going to do a full map tour, obviously, but I can kind of show you on the mini map. So on the left side of the map, but underneath the logo, we do have the sawmill, and then below that some other fields and our farm. On the right hand side at the top, we have like the grain shops, the BGA, and to the left of the Goldcrest Pacific Grain, which it probably shouldn't be that. And then we have the egg sell point and the grain tower. We also have like quite a few fields to buy. Now land is quite pricey on this map compared to places like Lone Oak and Oakfield Farm, where it's a bit cheaper, I've noticed. Now at the bottom we have another farm, which I believe is there, I believe you can sell grain there, but you can also sell bales there. And then bottom right, we also have a few of the sell points, like the spinnery for wool, and then there's a few fuel replace areas. So we're going to go up to field 29. We are just going to teleport there, because I did not know we owned this field. I believe it is a small grass field, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a little placeable area. Okay. So that means we have an area to kind of, if we want to place some root crops, silo or storage or something like that. And here's the barn. Now I'm also classing this as a part of our farm. We don't have field 40. That could be something we look into buying. But yeah, all of these sheds will belong to us. One thing I've noticed is quite a bit of clutter. Like, I mean, this is fine, like when they're away. But I've noticed, like, obviously the old tractors and all this kind of rubbish, I'm going to say, that's kind of just floating around the farm. Can be a little bit intrusive, the word I'd probably use to describe it. So yeah, I'm going to end this here. One thing to consider is I'm not too sure if the support for this map is greatly that is really appreciated. I may do this more than Lone Oak. If it's Lone Oak, I might do Lone Oak more, or I may just do some equal. Bearing in mind, I am also intending to Forza Horizon 2, the 10th year anniversary, come out on Gold. I'm debating whether to play that as like a little bit of a diversion from the hard like simulator games. And we can play that and possibly play almost the entire storyline. Just depends how much I enjoy it and you guys enjoy it as well. Training sim videos are still coming out every other day. At some point production may slow. The videos coming out may slow down the rate due to obviously me completing the scenarios and service mode as well coming out. One thing to also mention is the last rapid transit scenario that I completed, which came out on the 1st, I got to the end and ran the red light. Now, I had already done that scenario, but I am classing that as a kind of win, like I've completed that scenario, because I did the entire route and it took about an hour of recording time and extra editing and things like that. So I'm classing that as a win. I didn't re-record it. And then the city lights, I believe it is called. As we got to the end, I fell to the ground of our train, and the train thought it derailed. It's going to be quite a big person to fall through the floor and derail the train. But I am also classing that as a win because we did it all. I personally didn't get any points for that scenario because I hadn't completed it beforehand. But I am classing that as a win. So, if we hit a red signal within the first few stations or so, like the first 3, depending on what route we're on, I probably will just restart the scenario. But yes, goodbye. See you soon.